enthusiasts. Please wear headphones for a better experience. Today we're embarking on a journey through the paradise of Hawaii, where beneath the swaying palms and turquoise waters lie stories of mystery and intrigue. Let's uncover Hawaii's true crime mysteries. 1. The murder of Masumi Watanabe. We begin our exploration with a true crime tragedy that shook the island of Oahu. On April 12, 2007, Japanese tourist Masumi Watanabe disappeared in Pupukea whilst on a solo hike in remote areas of the island. After 5 days with no trace of Masumi, extensive searches and investigations lead the Hawaiian police to offices of Haole Pest Control, where they seized an employee's 2 trucks. The forensic team found blood and items belonged to Watanabe in one of the pickup trucks. The evidence led to the arrest of Kirk Langford. Langford stated that he accidentally hit Watanabe with his truck and that she wasn't seriously injured. He offered to give her a ride. Langford claimed that after he began driving, she opened the door and jumped out the moving vehicle, hitting her head on a rock by the road. When Langford discovered that she had died, he was frightened he would lose his job, so he scooped up her body and disposed of her in the ocean. The jury found Langford guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to a lifelong 120 years minimum imprisonment on the 31st of July 2008. Despite extensive searches and investigations, Masumi's body was never found. The case drew widespread attention and raised concerns about safety on Hawaii's hiking trails, leaving the community deeply unsettled. 2. The Stairway to Heaven. Staying on the bustling island of Oahu, we unravel the mysterious disappearance of Daylen Pua in 2015. Daylen, a 19-year-old student at the University of Hawaii, was visiting Oahu from the Big Island. He told his grandmother that was planning to hike the mysterious and prohibited area called the Haiku Stairs, also known as the Stairway to Heaven. The Haiku Stairs were built during World War II to provide access to build a new top-secret naval radio station, and it's comprised of 3,922 steps, twisting through a 2,800-foot mountain trail in Kaneohe in eastern Oahu. The stairs were closed to the public in 1987, making it illegal to hike them, but this didn't stop Daylen. On the 26th of February, Daylen had posted on social media that he had started his hike, but it's unclear if he started on the 26th or the 27th. As on the morning of 27th at 11 a.m., he texted pictures to his family to show he was on the trail. This marked the last time Daylen was ever heard from again. He was reported missing by his grandmother on the 27th of February after he didn't return home. His family studied the photos looking for clues. On closer inspection, they found a barely visible man lurking in the bushes. They believed the mysterious man was following Daylen, but the investigators were skeptical. The man in the photo brought up various questions. Who was he? Was he just an innocent bystander? Perhaps it was just a coincidence that he was in one of the photos. Was he really stalking Daylen? And why did Daylen take a picture of him? Lots of questions the authorities couldn't answer. The search for Daylen involved the Honolulu Fire Department volunteers, family, drone operators, and even the U.S. Navy. Helicopter pilots donated their time to fly around and search the Haiku Valley with Daylen's father on board. Whilst some hikers were walking the Haiku Stairs, they reported hearing cries for help on the mountain. They called 911, and the fire department extended their search up until the 3rd of March. Relatives and local volunteers continued to comb the area for signs of Daylen, even rappelling down the extremely steep and dangerous cliffs, but nothing was found. The authorities concluded that Daylen Pua slipped and fell to his death somewhere along the stairway path. Despite extensive searches and investigations, Dalen's whereabouts remain unknown, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the island of Oahu. As of April 22, 2024, the stairway to Heaven hike is to be demolished due to rampant trespassers. 3. The disappearance of Isabella Kalua. Shifting our focus to a recent and tragic case, we delve into the disappearance of Isabella Kalua in 2021 on Oahu. Isabella, a 6-year-old girl with nonverbal autism, was reported missing from her home in Waimanalo, sparking a massive search effort that gripped the entire island. Despite extensive searches by law enforcement and community volunteers, Isabella's remains were tragically found buried in her backyard. Her adoptive parents were arrested and charged in connection with her death, shedding light on the complexities of child welfare and the devastating impact of abuse. 4. The Dana Ireland case. On the afternoon of Christmas Eve 1991, 23-year-old Dana Ireland left her parents' home in Puna for a bike ride and never returned. 911 was dialed by Good Samaritans who stumbled upon her mangled bicycle, a lone shoe, and patches of hair, yet no sign of the rider. 30 minutes later and 5 miles away, Ireland was discovered under bushes on a fishing trail, unclothed from the waist down and barely clinging to consciousness. She succumbed to blood loss and severe trauma upon arrival at the hospital. A decade elapsed before 3 men from Hawaii Island faced conviction for her murder, a harrowing tale that shook the entire state. However, advancements in DNA technology led to their exoneration, transforming the Dana Ireland case from solved to cold. As inquiries into the investigation and prosecution procedures abound, a pivotal question lingers. If not them, then who? Ireland, visiting family on Hawaii Island at the time, fell victim to a heinous crime that fractured the community. Despite DNA evidence and witness testimonies, the case still remains unsolved for over 32 years, stirring controversy and frustration among the community. 5. The unsolved disappearance of Peter Boy Kama Jr., Big Island, Hawaii. Lastly, we delve into the heartbreaking case of Peter Boy Kama Jr., whose disappearance in 1997 on the Big Island of Hawaii remains a haunting mystery. Peter Boy, a 6-year-old boy, was reported missing by his parents, Peter and Jalen Kima. Despite extensive searches and investigations, Peter Boy's body was never found, and his parents were suspected of foul play. The case drew national attention and highlighted the tragic reality of missing children, leaving a scar on Hawaii's collective conscience. And there you have it, a glimpse into Hawaii's intriguing true crime mysteries. Which case captured your imagination? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories.